Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, third flight ever of the E-FLITE 64 VIPER for my Christmas. And we're going to do it, got the GNS performance analyzer. We're going to take her up and just see how fast I can get this little guy going. First thing is going to be a straight and level performance flight, just to see how straight performance speed. And then we'll take it up and do a hard dive and just see how fast I can make this little guy go.
Motor is hot. Don't get your bad self burned.
Yeah, here, listen to my audio call out for turn the motor on.
Motor is hot. Don't get your bad self burned.
I am going to be adding an afterburner to this. All right. AS3X is engaged. Takeoff flaps, 4-minute timer. Here we go.
Flaps up.
Take it out. All right. All right, straight and level now. Full throttle. I'm thinking 80 mile an hour. Take it down low. Full speed. All right.
Landing flaps.
Get ourselves a landing. Let's check that speed now. Got our flaps down now. Boy, this plane just slows right down. Boy, she does. Well, it's a Viper. Vipers are just great flying planes, period. Now remember, you nose in, level flight, and then a slight bit of flare. That's me, not the nose wheel gyro failing.
Braking. Cruise mode. Braking. Cruise mode.
All right.
Secured. Safe to touch.
Let's see if we get a reading. Now that was straight level performance flight. You want to be close to the vehicle to get the Bluetooth engaged. Stop. Read. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Sometimes it takes it a second. Sometimes it fails. Not bad. I said 80 mile an hour, 76 mile an hour. So she's not a rocket ship. But let's see. Let's see if I, in a hard dive, get in a hard dive, see if I can't get her up over 90 mile an hour. All right, we're reading.
Flaps up.
And we have no wind, so. Now probably if I took the gear and everything off,
Takeoff flaps.
I'd probably get her faster, but I like landing traditional. I mean, I know belly landers are fun, but all right, takeoff flaps, let's go.
Flaps up.
I'll take it straight up. Flip it. Hard dive.
ESC 14.3 volts.
All right, try that again.
Landing flaps.
Man, I can't get over how slow. I'm sure we lost that. Well, you said you lost it? Well, that happens. That's what the magic of editing's for. Stop. Read. 91 mile an hour. Had her up to 91 mile an hour. All right, turn your performance analyzer off because otherwise it keeps reaching for a satellite and burns up the battery. Still got 2 minutes. Let's just fly and have some fun now. Best way to discharge a battery is to fly it. By far the most fun. All right, see if we can't get some low passes and see how low, how much of a limbo we can do.
Takeoff flaps.
Here we go. I love factory stop, factory
ESC 14.2 volts.
factory settings. I like it. I like it.
Landing flaps.
I'll try. I'm going to do how low. Well, tell you what, we'll do it from this side. I just cannot get over how slow and stable this little jet can be. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. That's pretty low.
ESC 14 volts. Flaps up.
That's pretty low.
1 minute.
All right, let's do a touch and go.
ESC 13.9 volts.
Remember, I don't have the telemetry set up correctly in this plane yet. I just haven't gotten around to doing that. That was a non-touch and go. It was a touch and go with no touch.
14 volts.
Try it again. There we go. More of a tap and go.
ESC 30 seconds. Landing flaps.
All right. Now she does rise with landing flaps, but that's okay. That's the flaps all the way down.
20 seconds.
I'm wanting to see if she stays steady. And she stays so steady. Perfect settings for the landing flaps.
ESC 10. Landing flaps.
I didn't like it, so I went around. I can't leave it like that.
Braking. Red to VIPER ESC 14.2 close mode.
All right, somebody get me some toast because I got plenty of butter. All right. All right, folks, there you go. That was our speed trial of the brand new E-FLITE 64mm VIPER. My Christmas present from my baby. Great flying plane. We'll go ahead and go over the rates and everything right here. Flew in my high rates. Okay. Aileron, 100%, 30% expo. Elevator, 100%, 30% expo. Rudder, 100%, 30% expo. Flap settings. Flaps up on Spectrum, -100. Takeoff flaps,
Takeoff flaps.
0% with a 2% down elevator, or I'm sorry, up elevator. And then landing 100% with a 3%, -3% up elevator. So but 2-second deployment, just a little bit of elevator compensation.
Flaps up.
You could probably even do without. As far as my AS3X settings go,
Prop is secured. Safe to touch.
on roll, pitch, and yaw, 30, 40, 60, or 30, 40, 50. On priorities, 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Heading, nothing. Stop lock, 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Release rate, I didn't change. Heading or gain, I didn't change any. I mean, the release rate, I didn't change. Heading, I didn't change. And my rates are at 1% fixed or adjustable gains at 1%. So there you go. No retracts. CG is 80 millimeters back from the leading edge root of the wing, which is where the wing touches the fuse, and she CG's perfect right there. I had the 3200 4S with a 50C about ½ an inch in from the back bulkhead there. Now the 4000 I have it slammed against it. 3200 a little bit further forward, lighter battery further forward. And let's go over a battery report real quick, because I don't have the telemetry set up yet, so I can't believe what it says. I have to go the old-fashioned way, because it's actually set up to be like, when the battery's at 98%, it'll say that it's at 88%. So I don't have it set up yet, and that's my own fault. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Another project. Okay. %26 left in the battery. And we were 6 seconds over on a 4-minute timer. So 4 minutes no matter what. If you put a 3200 or a 4000, 4 minutes is all is thing, mixed flying. Great flying, stable, you know, that overly used phrase of locked in, but it's the best way to describe it. Absolutely fabulous flying little jet. Highly recommend. This could be your first jet. This, I used to say your Marlin or your Habu STS. I'm thinking this now. I'm thinking this is your best first jet. Really, it is. Very robust, easy to fly, fun, high fun factor. Yeah, this could be your first jet for sure. Now, when I say your first jet, I don't mean your first plane. Your first jet. Before you fly a jet, you need to have some fast, low wing experience, like a Warbird or something. You need to have that just to make your experience. Start out with a high wing trainer, go to a sporty trainer like a Valiant, then go to a Warbird, a simple Warbird to fly like a Trojan, then go to maybe say a Corsair or a Mustang. It's a little more challenging, and then you may be ready for something like this. All right, please don't jump right into jets. Don't get the Corvette and the first time learn how to drive a car. You know, start with something simple and work your way up. That way you'll have a much better experience. All right, folks, thank you for watching. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, God is great. Thank you for the plane, baby. And that is the E-FLITE 64 Viper. Bye-bye.